The tip underway and controlled by the Kernels. Skinner into the front court. Hands it off to Smith, to Raml. Down low to Smith, shot up and good. And the Kernels off to a great start.
Nice little give and go action there by Mitchell. Something that I would assume they run through quite a bit.
Now a steal here for Colton Smith. And a slam? No, not quite. Layup up and good.
He was holding that one leg after he came down, so I don't know if he landed a little bit awkward or what.
Soderling with it. Gives it out to Benbow. Back to Soderling. Benbow drives in. Puts up a shot, blocked by Smith. And Skinner with the recovery. Bottom with it over in the corner. Around the perimeter, Skinner now with it. Weir thought about the three, back to Skinner, looking for Smith at the high post. Skinner takes the three, this one no good, but Raml with the putback, no good, tipped around. And Weir with the recovery. Skinner gonna drive in now, right-handed layup, up and good. And a timeout called by Rapid City Central. Head coach Brandon Yellowrobe, and you could see the visible frustration there on his face. He takes a 30-second, but not happy with his help side defense from the looks of it. There is 6:34 left to go. Kernels with a 6-point lead and looking pretty solid here, as Rapid City hasn't really had an opportunity to get a good shot.
For this year-long fundraiser for the Mitchell Athletic Booster Club, Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron, proud supporters of all Mitchell Kernel athletics.
And it looks like we got the same five still out on the floor for both teams. Smith bringing it across the timeline for the Cobblers. We'll get it over to Duran. Benbow. Bissonette with it. Out on the wing. Heavy pressure from Colin Weir. Soderling drives in. Ball tipped away, and a steal now for Bottom. He'll get it up to Skinner. We're going to slow it up and run some offense here. Raml trying to drive in. Nothing there. He'll get it out to Weir. Down low to Smith. Nice steal. Double teamed. Would have been a nice three opportunity right there, Reagan, on that outlet pass if you get on that opposite wing.
Yeah, it would have been wide open, and missed opportunity there by the Kernels.
It'll also be a turnover for the Kernels. Travel by Weir. Smith with the basketball. He'll get it to Benbow. To Smith. 15 on the shot clock. Smith trying to drive in left side. Kicks it out to Bissonette. 10 on the shot clock. Duran with it out front. Makes a move. Drives in left side. Layup blocked by the Kernels. Colin Weir. Is that the second or third block already for the Mitchell Kernels?
I think third.
They've done an excellent job playing defense so far on the other end. Get it out to Weir, to Bottom. And we're going to have another travel called, this time on Lincoln Bottom. So back-to-back turnovers now for the Kernels. Smith with it. Ooh. Maybe a travel there. Regardless, another takeaway for Mitchell. Weir with the basketball. Looks like we got a sub looking check-in for the Kernels as well. Bottom takes the three. This one off the front of the rim. Tipped around. A rebound controlled by Raml. He'll get it down to Weir. Nice cut by Skinner, and it'll be taken away, though, by Soderling. And now a steal by Lincoln Bottom. Smith with it to Bottom. Back to Smith. To Raml. 15 on the shot clock. Skinner with it. Cross-court pass. Under 10 seconds left. Skinner drives in the lane. It'll be blocked by Duran, and he'll recover the block shot. 3:35. Duran takes a three. This one off the front of the rim, and a rebound by Smith. It's the first shot that we've really seen here from the Cobblers. Had a lot of turnovers and blown up possessions. Also a lot of block shots, too, by the Kernels. Smith down in the corner. Out to Raml on the wing. He's going to drive in left side. Layup up and good. Soderling with it. Has a screen. Pick and roll for Bissonette. And a blocked shot again. And Colin Weir.
That's his second block shot so far this quarter.
Kick out. Weir thought about the three. Going to drive in. Extra pass to Skinner. He'll drive in. Kicks it out to Bottom. Over to Raml. And a travel. Boy, they could have shot there a lot, Reagan.
Yeah, they had opportunities, but ended up kind of wasting that one.
I don't see it necessarily as a waste. I see it as just being unselfish, trying to get that better shot. They feel like passing it in that situation to create another shot. And there was a couple times I think they should have just maybe taken that shot, just been a little bit more selfish. Three on the way. This one good for Soderling. And now the Cobblers on the board. We had some substitutions for the Kernels. Now in is Luke LeBrun, number 44, a 6'4 senior forward, as well as number 20, Tyler Christensen, a 6-foot senior guard. We had a substitution for the Cobblers as well. Number 32, Robert Steele, a 6-foot junior guard, is in the lineup too. Raml with the basketball, under 10 on the shot clock. He'll pull up from the short corner, and nothing but the bottom of the net. A beautiful looking shot from the short corner. Bissonette with it, top of the key. Down low to Bembo, and he'll put it up and through. 5-point game, minute 22 left to go. Smith dumps it off in the corner. Raml going to drive middle. Looking to dump it down to Smith. He'll get it to him. Shot up, no good. The tip back up and good, and count the basket. And one for Colton Smith. So Smith, an opportunity to shoot the old-fashioned three-point play.
Gardner McCormick, the Dakota Wesleyan commit, will walk on for the Mitchell Kernels.
5'9", senior guard. Also back in, I believe I saw Sean Smith check back in. 1:09 left to go, 12-5, and Smith trying to convert on his and one opportunity, and the free throw no good.
Gardner McCormick going to continue his basketball career over at Dakota Wesleyan here in town, as well as play baseball in the spring.
Dumps it off, the basket up and good for Owen Bissonette. 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 5-point Mitchell Kernel lead. High post to Colton Smith. In the corner for Weir, back out to Smith, trying to waste as much time as possible. Now he'll drive in, layup, up, and good. Count the basket. And Colton Smith, another opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play, and he is already at 8 points here in the first quarter.
For the first time for the Kernels, 6'6" sophomore, number 40, Owen Raml.
In for the Mitchell Kernels for the first time today is number 40, a 6'6" sophomore center, Owen Raml. Free throw up and good for the Kernels, and now Smith getting a break as Kendon Skinner checks back in. 27.7 seconds left here to go. We're going to have a couple more substitutions. Number 35, Owen Raml checks back in, as well as number 34 for the first time, Dorian Galiga, a 6'5" junior center. Smith with the basketball. 15 on the shot clock, being pressured by Skinner. Beats his man. Left-handed layup up and good. 5 seconds left here to go. Raml with the basketball. He's going to drive in. A bump, no call, and they're just going to throw it. I think Galiga there was looking for someone rim running. He thought his teammate on the opposite side was rim running the basket, and that would have set him up actually for a really nice looking shot there at the end. Fortunately, no one back to do so. So your score after one complete, 15-9 in favor of your Mitchell Kernels. We're going to step aside, and we'll be right back after quarter break.
Don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Back we come with your second quarter coverage here on Live Ticket TV. A shot up, no good for number 32, Robert Steele. And now we're going to have a foul called on the Cobblers. That's going to be against number 24, Julius Duran. His first team foul here of the second quarter. Bottom with the basketball. Over to Skinner. Raml to Smith. Back out to Raml for three. This one good.
Raml for three. Assist Smith.
Duran with it. Spin move middle. It'll be a takeaway for Bottom. I believe that is his third steal already of the ball game. Floater up and good. 11-point Mitchell Kernel lead here in the second quarter. Steele with the basketball. Over to Benbow. Duran with it, trying to work against Weir. And now he'll be fouled. That'll be a first personal foul against Colin Weir. First team foul as well. Checking back in for the Cobblers, number 20, Owen Bissonette. Bissonette, top of the key. Looking back door, missed opportunity maybe there. Duran drives in, layup up, no good, and a rebound controlled by Weir. Smith across the timeline. We'll get it over to Skinner. Around the perimeter. Looking down low for Smith, nothing there. Bottom, top of the key now. Kernels slowing it up, running a half-court set. Bottom takes the three, wide open, good. What a nice-looking shot there, too, from Lincoln Bottom. Really nice shot form. Very fundamentally sound. Driving in is Bembo. He's stopped, looking to kick it out. Now a steal for Owen Raml. Smith drives in, kicks it out to Skinner. Top of the key from long range is Lincoln Bottom. No good. Smith with the putback. No good. Tipped around. Gets the rebound. And now a foul. Foul be on the ground. Fouls on Sean Smith, his first personal. Substitutions, number 12, Lincoln Williamson, a 6'5 freshman forward, checks in. As well as number 1, Logan Soderling, checks back in. Raml takes the three, no good. Bottom on the rebound. And a fresh shot clock. Smith didn't want to get Bottom the ball. And he'll just take the jump hook, and it's up and good. Soderlin drives in. He'll lose the ball, and it's going to head the other direction. Looked like he was going to have a wide open layup there on the left side and just unable to handle the ball. Skinner hands it off to Smith, to Raml. Bottom with it on the wing now, looking down low, dumps it off to Smith. Smith sizing up his defender, has it to Bottom. He'll drive in now, pulls up from about 5 feet, and it's going to head the other direction. It'll be an offensive foul called on Colin Weir. That is his second personal now. And we're going to see number 40, Owen Shelsky, check back in for him. Again, 6'6", sophomore center. Steele with the basketball. Now to Soderlin. Hands it off. Steele for three. This one, no good. And a rebound controlled by Raml. Skinner will get it to Shelsky at the high post, dumps it off to Bottom. He'll pull up from about the free throw line, left short. And ooh, that one came off hot on the rim right in the face of Shelsky. Still feeling that one a little bit. Three on the way, and it's good for Sean Smith.
Sean Smith for three.
Raml with the basketball. They'll get it down to Shelsky, a nice seal, and now a foul. They're going to say on the ground, though. Shelsky, a pretty solid figure down there. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to move.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only a sophomore, too, so.
He's well built, that's for sure.
Yes. I can't wait to see how he develops over the next couple of years as a Mitchell Kernel. They'll get it into Colton Smith. Shot up and good. 27-12 now. Hands it off to Williamson. Around the perimeter, Bissonette with a wide open missed opportunity. Number 10, Devin Soderlin, wide open on that back cut under the basket. Williamson with it. He'll lose the basketball. Soderlin able to recover it. Soderlin gets off a shot, no good. Loose ball and recovered by Lincoln Williamson. The drive by Logan Soderlin is good. Raml drives in. Now loose ball, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession stays with Mitchell. Back in for Rapid City, number 2, Sean Smith. Skinner will inbound it to Smith around the perimeter, looking down low for Shelsky now and tipped away. Pass just kind of out of his range, which you don't think you'd hear throwing it down to a 6'6" center.
Yeah, that's for sure.
3 on the way for Smith. This one no good, and we're going to have a foul. And that one, I believe, is going to go on number 2, Kendon Skinner. It will, and that's his first personal. Checking back into the game, number 21, Lincoln Bottom, as well as number 44, Luke LeBrun. Taking a look at the Kernel roster, they got a lot of size here, Reagan. A lot of 6'4" and 6'5" figures to kind of sub in, and they're all pretty athletic as well.
Yeah, that's true. They do. I mean, they're a pretty tall team.
Another foul here.
Foul on the Kernels, number 20, Tyler Christensen. His first, team number 4.
This one going to be called on number 20, Tyler Christensen. Shot up and good. Now down to an 11-point Mitchell Kernel lead. Cobbler slowly chipping away. Bottom trying to get it down low. They'll look for a cross-court pass. It'll be taken away by Benbow. Younger Soderling will drive in. Now a 3 on the way from Logan Soderling is up and good. And that's going to warrant a timeout from head coach Reichert Kreisfeld, and it'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with, and we'll be back in 1 minute on Live Ticket TV.
For 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
Since 1969, Foreman Sales and Services' mission has been to provide safe and reliable transportation at a reasonable cost. It's Foreman's boast in a long family-oriented history of serving the citizens of South Dakota. Foreman Charters also offers some of the best bus tours available. Check out their website for upcoming tours across the U.S. at foremanbus.com or call them at 605-853-2708. With 4 generations involved in its operation, Foreman takes pride in maintaining a family-oriented company. Foreman Sales and Service, a proud supporter of all local sports and activities.
Back we come after timeout break. 1:44 left to go here in the first half of action. 27-19 in favor of the Mitchell Kernels. Bottom across the timeline here for Mitchell. LeBrun to Smith at the high post. Smith going to work in left side. Extra pass to Raml. Back to Bottom. They're double teaming Colton Smith down low.
I don't blame him.
I don't either. Smith already with 13 points in the first half.
Smith also one of the highly recruited South Dakota athletes in basketball this season.
Raml with the basketball, and yeah, that's going to, yes, Raml with the basketball, and he does travel. Checking back in is number 2, Kendon Skinner. Smith does currently lead all scoring, but there is a cobbler in double figures as well. Sean Smith with 10 points in the ball game. Actually looking for Sean Smith there, and it'll be tipped out by the Kernels. Benbow to inbound here. Duran hands it off to Smith. Smith pulls up, good. He's got such a quick release. This is cut down to a 6-point game. At one point in time was 13. Raml with it. Bottom now, drives in. Looking underneath, kick out to Smith. 10 on the shot clock. He'll drive in. Looking for Bottom, that pass. A little out of the reach. Bottom was coming across the top of the key to be that outlet pass at the top. Threw it just a little wide of his reach. Shot clock is off. 22 seconds left to go in the first half. Duran with it. Setting up some offense here to try and get that last shot to go. 3 on the way for Smith off the back of the iron. A rebound by Soderling. They'll get it out to Benbow. Hands it off to Duran. He'll drive in, and a steal by Skinner. He'll put up a shot at the buzzer off the backboard. No good. Your score heading into halftime is 27-21 in favor of the Mitchell Kernels. We're going to step aside, and we'll be right back after a word from these sponsors on Live Ticket TV.
Palace Builders is a high-quality commercial and ag steel construction company that provides a full range of design and construction services. Our services include design and engineering, general construction, pre-engineered Butler buildings, Brock commodity storage, grain handling and drying systems, and more. Whether you know exactly what you need or you prefer to hand the creative task over to the professionals, Palace Builders is available. Give them a call and schedule an appointment in Mitchell.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Wenandy Insurance Agency in Alexandria if auto owners make sense for you.
Never before has it been so important to be connected to stay connected. That's why Santel Communications continues to grow its high-speed network. High-speed internet, FiberMax internet, managed Wi-Fi, phone, television, everything to keep you connected to those who matter most. Santel Communications. We've perfected connected.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
There are places where people truly value relationships, where distance is measured in acres, and all roads lead to families on one mission: to provide for their loved ones, their community, and the world. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rocky Newenhouse at Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, or Huron today.
This is what matters.
This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it. You took care of it. And it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that's someone special. And through it all, your local Farmers Union insurance agent was there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. More choices, great rates, local agents.
For more information on how Farmers Union Insurance can help you, contact Zach and David in Mitchell.
The American farmer. You nurture the land, the livestock, and the future of agriculture. Nationwide and your local On Your Side Farm certified agent stand with you to help protect your farm and ranch operations. We're in this together.
I've been working with farmers and ranchers for over 30 years, and I understand the demands and risks they face. It's important for me to build a personal relationship with each and every customer. It's what I do. I'm Ray Trudeau, an elite farm certified agent, and I'm on your side.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Agronomy Plus in Mitchell, Rock Creek in Howard, and Valley Station in Armour are your 100% locally owned team of agronomy experts. We offer Agronomy 365, which provides info in real time to make decisions that result in better, more profitable farming. We know you and your operation with service beyond compare. Get a jump on spring planning with Agronomy Plus in Mitchell, Rock Creek in Howard, and Valley Station in Armour. We are ag done right, the American way.
Maybe it starts early. An interest, a fascination, a curiosity. And along the way, it becomes a calling. So when you start your career as a nurse, find a place to belong, a place to be you. Find it at Avera.
Bidding time, bidding time, bidding time. Bidding time is now. When you hear bidding time, you know there's another classic Dean Edwards auction. Dean Edwards & Associates is all about real estate auctions and listings. They're experts in online and live auctions with 30 years of experience in real estate and auctions. They offer simple solutions to turn your assets into cash. Call 605-999-4239 or go on DeanEdwardsAuction.com, putting technology and tradition to work for you. Bidding time.
What if the market shifts? What if the margins on your farm keep getting tighter? Simplot Grower Solutions is here to help. Simplot Crop Advisors know South Dakota corn, soybean, wheat, and other crops like you do because they live and work here. So, even if the market shifts or the margins keep getting tighter, you'll have the insight and support to keep moving forward. Simplot Grower Solutions.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll lead the pack. It's part of the Northern Experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Elite Renovations is your trusted partner for comprehensive home improvement services in Mitchell, Platte, and the surrounding areas. With over 2 decades of experience and a team led by an owner with a degree in architectural engineering and construction management, we bring expertise to every project. Our specialized crew members are equipped to handle a wide range of renovations, from roofing and siding to complete kitchen and bathroom overhauls. Find out more by visiting our website, elitereno-sd.com, or give us a call today.
Hello and welcome back as we get ready to start our third quarter coverage here on Live Ticket TV. Your score 27-21 in favor of the Mitchell Kernels. Possession arrow shines on Mitchell, so they will start with the basketball at the third quarter. Raml, top of the key. Smith, high post, out to Raml. Kick out to bottom. Smith to bottom. Looking for an outlet. Now has Raml. Sets up the offense with under 10 seconds left. Pull up 3, this one off the back of the iron, no good. Tipped around, fought around 4, and now controlled by Duran. Loose ball, Skinner trying to get it, unable to, and now Duran across the timeline. He'll get it over to Bissonette in the corner, shot up, no good, and a rebound controlled by Colton Smith. Bottom with it. Going to drive in. He'll lose the ball. Still fighting around for it. And the Kernels were able to get control of it, and a quick timeout called by head coach Riker Kreisfeld. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them back in 30 on Live Ticket TV.
You're committed to building relationships, to exceeding expectations, to serving your community. Choose a financial partner that shares your vision and your values. For 130 years, we've stood by South Dakotans. We've been there, we'll be there. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West, member FDIC.
Back we come with our third quarter coverage after a timeout called by Riker Kreisfeld. 15 on the shot clock. Raml with the basketball. He'll drive in left side now. Muscling his way up, shot up, no good, but he'll be fouled and head to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 1, Logan Soderling. First shot, no good. Second shot is good. Smith into the front court for the Cobblers. Back out to Bissonette, to Benbow. Looking to drive middle, nothing there. Soderlin with it. He'll drive in. Dumps it off to Bissonette. Nice back cut there by Benbow. And he'll get the layup to go. 6:10 left to go in the third. Raml with the basketball. Bottom with it now on the wing. To Raml. Smith drives in, baseline, dumps it off, a nice cut there by Colin Weir. And the Kernels with a 3-possession lead. I'll have a hold on Sean Smith. It's going to be called on number 2, Kendon Skinner, his second personal. First team foul for Mitchell in the third. 5:38 left to go. The inbound pass. Benbow with it. He'll drive in. Turn around, muscles his way through. No good, and a rebound controlled by Smith. Bottom with it now. Drives in, kicks it out to Weir. Kind of a little bit of dribble weave here. Smith kicks it out to Raml. Back to Skinner. Trying to post up is Raml. And the pass just off the mark. Skinner thought he was going to head down towards the baseline. Instead, he backs his defender up towards the free throw line. And that pass just wide. 5 minutes left to go. 7-point ball game. Sean Smith over to Benbow. Loses the ball. He'll hand it off to Soderlin. Now Soderlin will lose the ball. He'll get it back. We'll get it to Benbow. 10 on the shot clock. Duran trying to drive in, and we're going to have a foul called on number 21. Lincoln Bottom. That is Bottom's first personal. Second team foul. We'll get it into Soderlin. Bissonette takes the 3, no good, and a rebound controlled by Skinner. Bottom into the front court. He'll drive middle, kicks it out to Raml. Bottom drives in, out to Raml. Raml drives in, pulls up from the elbow. This one good. Just a little over 4 minutes left to play in the third. Smith drives in, shot up, and he'll get it to go. Shooter's touch. Raml over to Smith. Now Raml will drive right side, looking for some space. Bottom thought about the 3. Now he's going to drive in, pulls up just inside the 3-point line. No good. Smith with the board, and we're going to have a foul. It'll stay underneath. Fouls on number 1, Logan Souderland. That'll be his second personal. Number 44, Luke LeBrun checks in. Also for the Cobblers, number 32, Robert Steele checking in. Also in for the Kernels is number 3, Carter McCormick. That one through the hands of McCormick, and that's going to be an over and back. Steele with the basketball. Hands it off to Soderlund. Bissonette. Out to Soderlund looking underneath. Takes the 3 now from long range, in and out. A rebound controlled by McCormick. Raml to Smith. Up top to Skinner. Drives in. Hands it off now to Smith, who will pull it back out and let his team get set. McCormick on the wing. McCormick takes the 3, rattles in. And McCormick finding his first basket of the ball game. Steele with it into the front court. Step through, nice finish. Smith with the ball at the top of the key. Has a screen from LeBrun. Out to McCormick. Skinner drives in, kicks it out. LeBrun around the perimeter. Now McCormick cuts underneath. 5 seconds left. Smith loses it. And Steele comes up with it. One-on-one on the other end. Benbow trying to go up strong, loose ball. And now Steele with the recovery. Shot up. No good. Shot again and blocked by Colton Smith. It'll stay Cobbler basketball. 1:34 left to go. They'll get it into Duran in the corner, working on Luke LeBrun. Up top to Steele, thought about the 3. Now Benbow will take the 3 and he'll convert. And now we have a timeout called. Excuse me, stoppage of play, or actually a foul. So after the bucket, there will be a foul called on number 1, Logan Soderlund.
Be a taunting foul, probably. Be my guess.
Minute 15 left to go. McCormick underneath to Raml. LeBrun working hard on that post up. Now they'll get it to LeBrun. Trying to get it down to Smith. And a steal now for number 10, Devin Soderling. Now steal right back by Skinner, and we're going to have a foul. That one's going to go against number 20, Owen Bissonette. That is his second personal, 4th team foul. 51.4 seconds left to go. Colin Weir checks back in for Mitchell. Loose ball now, and a steal. Ball knocked away underneath Soderling, and a foul on Owen Raml. So number 10, Devin Soderling, will head to the line to shoot 2. Raml picking up his first personal, 3rd team foul. There's going to be a 3.3 second difference between shot and game clock, as there is 38.3 seconds left. Bottom checks back in for the Kernels. For Rapid City Central, number 12, Lincoln Williamson. The free throw by Soderling, no good, and a rebound controlled by Weir. Bottom across the timeline. Again, Kernels can hold out for last shot and try to burn as much time off as possible and get a good look and go up by 2 possessions. Excuse me. Yes, 3 possessions. Under 10 seconds left on the shot clock. A 3 on the way, and it's good. A shot from Steele left short, and that is your score heading into the fourth quarter. An 8-point Mitchell Kernel lead, 38-30. We're going to step aside, but we'll be right back with your fourth quarter coverage here on Mitchell Kernels Live on Live Ticket TV.
Generational success means different things to different people. But to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Welcome back to the world's only Corn Palace here in Mitchell, South Dakota. Your score 38-30 as we head into quarter number 4 between the Mitchell Kernels and the Rapid City Central Cobblers. Possession arrow shines on the Cobblers, so they will start with the basketball. Steele with the basketball. Has a screen. We'll get it to Soderling. Williamson with it. To Steele. 10 left on the shot clock. Williamson drives in, kicks it out. Duran drives in now. Turnaround, nothing there. Shot up, good. Really nice looking move there from Duran. Weir takes the long one off the front of the rim, tipped around, back in the hands of the Kernels. Around the perimeter, back up to Raml. Raml takes the 3 now. This one no good, but into the hands of Weir. They'll get it up to McCormick. They'll swing it around the perimeter. And they'll set up some offense here now. Raml trying to drive in. We're going to have a foul underneath. A foul on number 2, Sean Smith, his third, team first here in the fourth. 6:52 left to go. The inbound pass to McCormick. Bottom with it. And we're going to have a foul on the Cobblers again. So 2 quick fouls. Shot clock resets again. Fouls on number 10, Devin Soderling. Checking back in is number 1, Logan Soderling. And number... I didn't catch the last one.
I see 21 in there. Was he in there right away?
That is Waylon Benbow checking back in. Raml shot up and good. Back to an 8-point ball game. Duran with it. Nice move. And count the basket for Julius Duran. Foul called on number 5, Colin Weir, his third. Team's first. Checking back in for Cobblers is number 12, Lincoln Williamson. Duran a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. And he will. Back to a 5-point game. 6:15 left to go. Weir to McCormick, around the perimeter to Bottom. Bottom going to drive in now, left side, dumps it off, nice pass to Colin Weir, and Weir puts it up for 2. Smith with the basketball. He'll drive in now, left side, shot up. Looked like Weir maybe got a hand on it. Cobblers keep it alive, kick out to Duran, he'll drive in. Wide open for a 3 from Bembo, and it's good. Timeout called by Rapid City Central. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We're going to step aside, but we'll be right back on Live Ticket TV. Welcome back to our fourth quarter coverage. 42-38. A 4-point game here at the world's only Corn Palace. Again, the Cobblers trailed by as much as 13 in the ball game, and now a turnover by the Kernels, and the Cobblers a chance to capitalize off of it. 5:25 left to go in regulation. They'll get it into Duran in the corner. Trying to muscle up. Ball's loose, gets it back, still loose. Duran able to recover it, and he'll get it back out. Soderlund with it to Duran. Be poked away, but he'll recover it. Smith with it, takes a long 3. This one off the front of the rim, no good, and a rebound controlled by Colton Smith. So Cobblers not able to capitalize off the Kernel turnover. Smith drives in, right side, shot partially blocked, but looked like Weir was there. Fans screaming for a missed travel call on McCormick. Skinner drives in, and it looks like his shot partially tipped. They'll get it into McCormick. Raml in the corner. He'll drive baseline. Puts up a shot. In and out. The shot by Weir now no good. But a whistle is blown. And Colin Weir heading to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 20, Owen Bissonette, his third, second team foul. There's 4:20 left to go in the fourth. First shot here. For Raml, no good. Excuse me, Weir, no good. Second shot off the front of the rim, and now a foul. And it's going to stay with the Kernels. And Owen Bissonette quickly picks up his 4th. They'll get it into Smith. Off the glass, up and good. And it's 44-38. Smith quickly into the front court, loses the ball, and we're going to have a double dribble called on Sean Smith. So it'll be a turnover. Now we're going to see some full court pressure applied here. Appears to just be man-to-man. Raml with the basketball. Lincoln Bottom heads to the head table to check back in. Kernels taking their time. Raml, floater, up, in and out, no good. And Soderlund with the rebound. Duran with it now on the wing. Makes a move, drives in baseline. He'll pull it back out. Up top to Smith, wide open, takes the three. This one no good, and a rebound controlled by Smith. McCormick with the basketball over to Raml, drives in, kicks it out. Raml thought about the three, drives in baseline now, looking to dump it off, and it's going to go off of Duran and out of bounds. Lincoln Bottom checks back in for McCormick. 3:05 left to go in the fourth. We'll get it into Smith. Shot up and good. Smith with the basketball here for the Cobblers. Bissonette with it now to Benbow. Thought about it. Back over to Smith. He'll drive baseline. Be cut off by Skinner. Still gets a shot off, and man, you got to give it to Sean Smith there. That was a very tough shot. It's some good defense there by Skinner, just able to work around it. Colton Smith with it, now in the corner. Up top to Skinner. He'll drive in left side. And now we're going to have a double dribble called on Kendon Skinner. There's going to be no complaint from head coach Riker Kreisfeld. And we're going to have a full timeout called by the Cobblers. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute on Live Ticket TV.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Back we come with our fourth quarter coverage here on Mitchell Kernels Live on Live Ticket TV. I'm Caleb Titze alongside my camera specialist, Mr. Reagan Weber, bringing you today's coverage at the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota. We got ourselves a 6-point game with Logan Soderling with the basketball. Hands it off to Smith, trying to work one-on-one against Skinner. Back to Soderling. Tipped away. And now Owen Raml with the steal, wide open, the layup up and good. Big basket there as time starts to tick down closer and closer to the end of regulation. Duran wants a three, no good, and a rebound controlled by Bottom. As we got 1:30 left here to go in the fourth. Raml with it. We're going to slow it up. We'll get it over to Raml. Again, he can waste a little bit of time here and look for a good shot. Raml's going to drive in, step through. He'll lose the ball. And Bembo going to drive in, layup up, good. And that's going to warrant a timeout, a full timeout from head coach Brandon Yellowrobe. And we'll take it with them. We'll be right back in 1 minute on Live Ticket TV.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Back we come. 1 minute and 3 seconds left to go in regulation. They'll get it into Bottom. And Bottom across the timeline. Rapid City Central does have 4 team fouls, so 1 more will put the Kernels at the line the rest of the game. The Kernels are just going to try and waste as much time as possible. Dumps it off. Layup up and good for Owen Raml. And back to an 8-point game. About a 1.5 difference between shot clock and game clock. A 3 on the way for Sean Smith. Heads out of bounds. And that'll go in the direction of the Kernels with 25.5 seconds left. They'll get it into Bottom. It'll be poked free. It's going to head the other direction. So again, the Kernels will try and inbound here with 22 seconds left. They'll get it into Bottom. And now we're going to have a foul called on number 2, Sean Smith. So we'll head to the other end to shoot some free throws.
Foul called on the Cowboys, number 2, Sean Smith. His 4th personal foul. Team number 5.
Foul called on Sean Smith, his 4th personal. Again, Kernels now in the bonus the rest of the ball game. First shot no good for Lincoln Bottom. Second shot, no good either. And this one is going to stay with the Kernels as it goes off the Cobblers. 19.2 seconds left. Bottom will inbound it to Skinner. And now we'll have a foul as Kendon Skinner gets ready to shoot some free throws. Fouls on number 1, Logan Soderling. His 4th personal. Now Skinner, a chance to extend the Kernel lead. First shot, up and good. Second shot, and we got a lane violation, so he'll get a reshot as Duran looked like he lost balance. Excuse me, no, that is Bissonette.
I say he, from what I could see, he was teetering right away. He was trying to time it all up, but it just didn't work out.
Still results in a missed shot, but they get the board. And now we'll have another foul here by Benbow. That's his first personal. Kendon Skinner at the line to shoot 2. First shot up and good. Second shot, good as well. I think that's going to pretty much do it here. Reagan?
I think it might be the final nail in the coffin, if you will.
And that'll do it. Final score 53-42. The Kernels take a 11-point victory over Rapid City Central, so they now improve on the season to 2-1 as Rapid City Central falls to 2-2. We'll take a quick look at